showing you guys is a quick little tip and trick video. It's just one tip that I think everybody should start doing with the Mongraal Classic mainly. What you want to do is, instead of editing your wall and going for a quick little thing, you should do this, I'm lagging so hard, guys. Alright. And as if you were to do this, they wouldn't really have much of a peek unless they were all the way. Alright, so look, from your opponent's point of view, they can't really see you, you know? If they're right here, the stair will block them. And then if you edit this like this, if they're over here, your opponent's point of view. Alright, so look, let's say I drop my shotgun right there. Okay. They're all the way over here. Okay, that's not a good example, but still, the point is that they won't be able to see you, and you can get a little peek on them if you miss. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm still not used to the WASD movement, since I'm so used to using the freaking since I'm so used to the joystick movement. No. I'm lagging my fucking balls off, guys. You saw that? Alright, now let's pickaxe the wall. Alright, so as I was saying, right? As I was saying, when you like shoot, alright, so like most of the time you will take their wall, replace it, go for a quick shot, and as you can see, they can probably pre-fire you if they're actually good at the game, and they can do those cool things and stuff, you know. But as if you're right here, look, he stopped shooting unless I get a little peek on him, you know. I changed my settings for keyboard and mouse. Not my binds, just the movement sense. It's just everyone's so used to doing that, the Mongraal Classic this way. Everyone's so used to doing it this way, when they just go into their box and just shoot them, you know. You could possibly get a 200 pump, but what your teammate will most likely do, especially if they're on controller, they will literally whip out that SMG. But most of the time, you know, your opponent won't really, they won't really expect, unless, and here's another thing that I was thinking of making a video on, but I didn't really do it because I kind of thought of it, it was like a pointless thing to do, of doing the Mongraal Classic like this, and then you get the little peek on them, you see? What I like to do, guys, is if you see someone doing this edit, since it's wood, what you want to do is like closely pay attention. This is how I win a lot of my box fight matches when I was on controller. I would pay attention to their movement. Did you guys there's a box fight tournament. There was a matchmaking for that in creative. As soon as they jump, you want to shoot, and I won a PC player like that exactly. Hit him for 97 damage. Well, he wasted his heals. Then he did the same thing, and I hit him again for 110. I took his wall somehow. I don't know if I had better ping than him, and boom. So yeah, you always want to be careful with what peaks you do exactly, but depending on the peak, you can always do that. You know, you can go like, you can do that. This is my practice map that I practice for my Mongol Classics. I really what I do here, what I do in this Seafood Classic, I actually don't do what I'm supposed to do. I just like mess around and stuff. Okay, I didn't even mean to kill that kid. What I like to do, boom, get one pumped. Get pickaxed. See that? See how insane I am, guys? Boom. Look at my aim on this, bro. Another, the reason, all right, the main reason I switched to keyboard and mouse was I had a lot of the motivation for controller. I feel that on controller, movement is actually pretty limited. If you really think of it, guys. Mainly because, have you guys seen, like, you could still be turning, you know, with the mouse and stuff. Like, keyboard and mouse movement, actually, it's actually keyboard and mouse movement that's very limited. Because controller, you can like, have you guys seen how with the joysticks on your controller, it has a little ring around it, right? So if you press it hard enough, it does this. You hear that sound? Right. That, it's stopping, but it still keeps on going. And honestly, I feel, in my opinion, I feel like keyboard and mouse does have more movement, even though with the turning, you know, your mouse. So yeah, I probably make no sense to you guys right now, so I don't really have a better way to explain it. But in other words, it's a lot easier to pull off like insane edits, build, not retakes, because you don't have the 360 movement. But my favorite thing I like to do is, as I'm walking, I like to edit this and just go along, and that actually improves your edit speed with your stairs and your walls. Next question that isn't coming from a live stream, because I have no one watching my streams these days. Just random question that pops up in my head. Bro, you're capping. So, on keyboard and mouse, here is my sense. Don't know why I'm boxing up, but here's my sense. I brought it down to a 14.3, 14.3. Targeting sensitivity is 30%, and scope sensitivity is 35%. For the targeting and scope sensitivity, I use its Jarian settings. So yeah, they're not too bad. But the X and Y sensitivity, I brought it down a bit. I put it 1000 DPI. If I get a PC, if I can, Obviously it will feel different because on console you do get mouse acceleration. So yeah. Next question that popped up in my head, and not for my viewers. Okay. My binds, the only bind I've changed was my, what's it called? Was my roof. That's my cone. That's my cone. The main reason I changed it was because, like, I'm not sure if you guys know, my binds definitely aren't the best. They're pretty optimal. The only thing is that, like, the R, since R is my cone, I have to take my finger off, so if I want to place a cone, I'm not going to be able to move to the right side. Damn it. Okay. F is my trap. I'm thinking of changing it, mainly because I don't feel too comfortable with it. I might change it to B. Let's see what B is for my binds. I don't think I have B as anything, so I'm just gonna use, where's my trap? Trap as B. And end game, it might be pretty helpful. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Honestly, I've had also lots of demotivation on keyboard and mouse. Main reason is because my main goal this season was to reach champs. I'm only Division 7, and since I started playing keyboard and mouse, I'm not good on it. It low-key kind of had me pretty sad because that was my like big goal for this season, and I'm pretty sure I won't make it there next season either, considering because I'm not gonna be playing controller anymore. And yeah, so that actually has me pretty down. I'm not gonna be able to do any tournaments like I would on controller, but in the end I guess it's gonna be worth it. Hopefully Fortnite, you know. So I'm just gonna be grinding hard, and hopefully I can get pretty cracked on keyboard and mouse, considering the fact I'm on 60 FPS. So yeah. Oh, and I want you guys to support my friend. Here, let me go on Instagram really quick. I don't think he has a YT, but support him in any way because he is feeling a bit down from demotivation. He joined Devour. He's my friend. He joined Devour Future. He's been getting a lot of hate comments. He's saying that everyone on YouTube is saying that he's dog shit and that he's not good enough for Devour, and that he'll never get in. That I'll never get in people making money before being in. Oh, they're saying because he's in Devour Future. I'm not sure if that's for Devour, like Devour Silent in them. So I'm gonna ask him if he has a YT. Do you? Alright, text him if he has a YT. Oh, another reason I changed my bind to R for my cone is because right when I'm finishing with my edit, I just need to move it over one slot as to I need to, like, you know, like, yeah, alright, it's in his bio. He plays keyboard and mouse on PS4. His YouTube channel is right here. Oh my gosh. His name is Devour Zodax, guys. So go to subscribe to him. His name is Devour Zodax. How would you spell that? It's DEVOURZODAX. So I'm gonna go sub to him. Let me go sub to him right here. Devour Zodax. Devour Zodax. He has 146 subscribers and 15 videos. He joined Devour. Yeah. So you better sub to him. By the way, let me show you exactly why I switched for that reason. And all of his videos have thousands of views, 5,000 views, 5,000 views, 8,000 views, 16,000 views, 7,000 views. I just can't. I just can't.
Oh, we're going. No, putting on shoes.